It is time, everybody, to see every Mega Evolution in Legend ZA. I haven't seen any of the new ones yet, besides the ones that obviously already exist, and also the ones that have been announced by Pokemon. But I mean, this Mega Meganium! It looks so good. It actually looks amazing. Dude, look at the flowers. I was kind of worried they were going to do something awful with Mega Meganium. This is how I think Megas should be, right? Take what's already good and exaggerate it. Exaggerate the thing on the face. Exaggerate the flowers. Exaggerate the feet. Shout out Mega Meganium, phenomenal. Wait, what is Mega? Are we going to see the starters all in a row here? Are the starters going to be all in a... Mega Embor's goated. Mega Embor's absolutely goated. Mega Embor's absolutely goated. He's got a fire staff! What is that? Dude, once again, and the fire around him, take that and just exaggerate on it. Kind of reminds me of Pyroar's mane a bit. Right? Kind of reminds me of Pyroar's mane. I love how the teeth, they added an extra one. They're spikier. This is amazing. Wait, what's the music? I'm not going to get chopped for the music, right? I'm just going to mute the music. I just did not risk anything. Wait. What is that? When it's closed, it's better. What does that mean? That's your starter. It is. Wait, what is this? He got back problems? I like the additional stuff on like the knee, the stomach, the arms. What is that? What is it? A flower? The red thing closes up and it looks so cool. Have to see what it looks like closed. It's a method. Wait, so the leak that we saw, right, it was like essentially like Druddigan's head over it. So does this go like down? Is it like a flap? Dude, I haven't seen anything. It's a giant head. Okay, wait, hang on. If this right here is a giant head and it closes down over it, this is a dub. Right, that's a dub. It does look a little... I wish it kind of leaned all the way back. It sitting up like that kind of looks goofy. I'm not gonna lie, it sitting up like that looks a little goofy. But if it looks good closed, I gotta see. I gotta see that to like fully confirm. I mess with it. I mess with it. It looks more aggressive. To see how he's like leaning forward, it does look a bit more aggressive. I like that. Okay, Mega Beedrill, we've already seen that. Pidgeot, we've already seen that. These are just the ones that have... Ampharos! We caught last night, boys! We could be getting Mega Ampharos! Mega Gyarados, shout out Mega Gyarados. Shout out Mega Gyarados. Oh, dude, does anyone play Bakugan? Anyone play Bakugan? Oh my god. Dark... The first thing I thought of. No. There's one specific... This one. Exedra reminds me of this. It instantly reminded me of that Bakugan. Which is a peak Bakugan, by the way. Dude, this looks... this looks sick. Once again, take what's good and exaggerate it. I love the colors as well. I like going from brown to black. That looks awesome. And they still got like the hand thing for the face. Dude... Every new Mega so far we've seen is a dub. Only questionable one is for Alligator, but you guys told me it looks better in a different way. Every single new one's been a dub so far. I take back my previous statement. What is that? No, it's this. It is the... Spot the difference. There isn't one. Spot the difference. Spoilers, there isn't one. Is this for real? Spot the dude, who made this design? Who made this design? That's not that. It looks so. Now, this has to be a meme. You know how in Attack on Titan, the creator purposely added in scenes that kind of looked like memes? The guy with the butterfly, Zeke with Levi when he's dicing him up, all other stuff. There's tons of other stuff like that. That's the first one I can think of. Did they do this on purpose? Okay, I have two things to say. First, this is horrendous. I'm sorry. I try to be nothing but positive. This is diabolical. Second thing, if this was done with this in mind, this might be the biggest dub we've had for Pokemon. Are you telling me they took a meme like that and made it into this? I respect it. This is like Bruxish. Oh my god, Bruxish is the worst Pokemon. I respect Bruxish. It's not meant to be a cool Pokemon. It's meant to look Mickey Mouse and look like a Goonie Pokemon. And look like an absolute idiot goober. Because of that, I respect him. I respect it if it was literally based on this, right? I do. Shout out, I guess. What's next? Whoa! Okay, that's cool. Literally take the mane and just, that's a dub. Love the extra detail on the face. That's cool. Is there a female one as well? Oh, okay, that's kind of an L. The male and female, wait, was there any change? Oh, hey, oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Kind of wish there was a male-female one. Like, literally take that exact mane and just have it flowing in the wind rather than upright like that. It looks good, though. It looks good. I mean, it's fine. Right? This type of Pokemon isn't really my vibe, right? Like, there's like the evolution fans, people that love Pikachu, people that love, these, like, these, like, nice, like, Nurse Joy type Pokemon, like Chansey, Audino, Clefairy. This ain't my avenue, boys. Give me Rekuze. Give me Charizard, right? That's more my, right, Squishy? That's more my wheelhouse for Pokemon. The eyes kind of throw me off a bit, I'm not gonna lie. It looks fine, though. You know what would be cool? If because we saw last night in the game, we saw that poster with the Fairy-type gym leader. If the Fairy-type gym leader has this, because those are her wings, right? Kalos Fairy Gym Leader. She has wings just like that. If we see her with that in game, I'll give it a boost, but it looks fine. I mean, it looks fine. It looks fine. Alakazam, absolute fat dub. We've already known that. Mega Gengar, one of the greatest things ever made. Not even just Pokemon, everything. I don't like Scolipede. Everybody loves Scolipede. I'm not a fan of Scolipede. I've never have been, and probably never will. This, though? Reason why I've never liked Scolipede is because I've always been like, Whirlipede is so cool. I love the Whirlipede design. I wish they had that color scheme and that stuff on Scolipede. Well, there you go. This is what Mega Evolution was meant to be. I agree. I mean, legs get longer, so it looks tougher. It looks like a horse almost. Tail spike things look like swords. Head spike things look like swords. Literally looks like you add Whirlipede's armor to it. This is a big fat dub. This is a massive dub. Like, that's amazing. Amazing. We've seen that already. Shout out Victory Bell. Medicham, we've already seen that. Dude, seeing the old ones just reminds me how good Mega Evolution really is. The shiny of that is God tier, by the way. Shiny, that's God tier. Shout out Gardevoir. Kind of surprised we didn't get a new Gardevoir form, I will note. A little, because Diantha the champion had a Gardevoir. They just dropped the life-size Gardevoir. Gooners go crazy for Gardevoir. Kind of surprised we didn't get another form of that. But we do already have Glade, right? Yeah, we already have Glade as well, to be fair. Houndoom, we've seen that one. Altaria, we knew that. Come on, hit me with another new one. Hit me with another god tier new one. Ought to know we've seen that. Like, give me, like, Crocodile, Excadrill, another Univamon. Chandelure was a rumored one. Lopunny's cool. Mega Banette, that's a dub. Dude, this is like... Dude, the anticipation from... Some people might be thinking, oh, just skip over the old ones. The anticipation... I haven't seen the Megas, guys. The anticipation here after each one is... I'm gonna blow a fuse. Oh my god! Now this is my favorite. This might be my favorite new Mega. Nah, this might be my favorite new Mega. Dude, I don't like Chainsaw Man. I think the show, the first episode god tier, last episode god tier, everything in the middle was booty cheeks. This looks like the character design though, with the chainsaw out of the head and on the arms, peak amazing. That's what this reminds me of. Oh my god! This is the number one Mega I want to use. Now, this is my number one Mega I want to use right now. Excadrill was never a Pokemon I really liked all that much. I always thought it was solid, never thought it was amazing. I love everything about this. I genuinely love everything about this right here. Only complaint, I wish they did the V shape with the face. See how it like points? I wish he kind of, almost like he's trying to look like the Giga Chad thing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But dude, we gotta see, someone make an artwork of Clay with this, please. Somebody please make some sort of artwork with Clay with this thing right here. I wonder what his back looks like. Is it like arm? I see stuff right there. Is it armor plated? This is. I love Pokemon, man. I love Pokemon. Mega Garchomp, we knew that already. Peak God tier design. Shout out my boy Sycamore. Sableye, one of the best shinies ever. Shiny Mega Sableye. The gem turns green and Sableye's gold. Mega Mawile, we've known about Mawile. Solid Mega. Absol, dubs for Absol. It's in the, or I did an L. Dubs for Absol because it's in Mega, the Mega set. Shadow Lucario, God tier design. I've always loved Slowbro. I've always loved the Mega Slowbro. It's so cool, man. I've always loved Mega Slowbro. Mega Sharpedo, okay. Okay. First thing I want to say. This is miles better than this, right? Electros maybe had the biggest downfall ever from the 2D to 3D sprites. I need to see this like this. I need, because I like this. I think this, dude, it's like a jet. Dude, it reminds me of Mega Latios and Latias in a way. Right? We're going to see him in the video here shortly, I assume. Let me just look it up. Mega Latios, right? Right, see, like, the stuff on the wings? It reminds me of that. And it's like it's... Wait, whoa. Plus and minus, because it's electric. I wonder what is ability still going to be levitate, or are they going to change the ability? This is a W detail right here. The plus and minus right there, I mess with this. I will note, though, if you don't like... I like it. I've always liked Electros. I had an Electros card when I was younger on my original playthrough when I first played Black and White, my first ever game I played through. I'm going to like this no matter what. I need to see this in that sprite, though. I need to see it. Someone please do that. I need to see that. Wait, the eye even look at how like flat and bland the eye is there. Look at the detail around the eye right there. This is a dub. Mega Dragonite. By the way, everyone hated on it at the start. I was kind of impartial to it. I will note it has grown on me a lot. I do like it. Mega Venusaur. What's up with why is Venusaur making that face? The GOAT. The GOAT, Mega Charizard X! Mega Charizard Y, it's fine. I love Charizard's face. He looks so tough. Blastoise we're going to get as well. Shout out, Big Man Blastoise! Big Man Blastoise! Malamar, we've seen that. Someone said also, too, I saw people saying this is the central nervous system. This is the central nervous system is what this is right here. Right? Whoa. Whoa. Dude, this is majestic. It's got a full cape. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of another Pokemon. I don't know who. You know what it reminds me of? This design with the stuff there. Where was he? It reminds me of the Mega Dragonite wings in a way. I'm not gonna lie. And I want to make. Okay, there we go. I like it. I'm not the biggest fan of Dragalge. I mean, it's not like I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm just like, it's fine. This is a dub. This is sick. This is sick. Dude, all the extra detail on the head as well. Oh my god, wait, is it gonna be Mega Frostlass? Oh, that's sick. Dude, look at the face. Oh my god. Look, the horns. Look how sharp and scary the eyes look. This is kind of interesting, this whole part here. I love the again, take what's good and exaggerate it. I love the arm things. I don't really know. I wonder how it moves. Is this meant to be like you see the blue right here and all this stuff right over here? And then there's like the fluff on the bottom. If that's meant to be like snow or frost or like mist or something coming out, that is like continuously moving, you know what I mean? Like think of Camerupt, how he could have like smoke coming out of his back. Think of Typhlosion, how the fire is coming out of his back. If this is like snow that's constantly moving, I mean, absolute peak phenomenal. Regardless, though, dude, the face is, it couldn't be any better. Like Goku's Nimbus, it does kind of look like that. I love this. The extra details with like the frost pieces right there, the extra colors right there with the purple and the blue. This is one of the best days ever. This is one of the best videos I've ever watched. Shout out Mega Abomasnow. Mega Scizor, shout out Mega Scizor. Shout out Mega Pinsir. All W Mega forms. Heracross, I appreciate you, Heracross. One of my favorites. The GOAT. The GOAT. I'm so excited to use this. Guys, I'm going to Mega Evolve this thing, and it's going to... When I Mega Evolve this for the first time ever, I'm just going to say, it's going to be one of the most electric moments you've ever seen. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. First thing I have to say, interesting choice with the color of his outfit. I mean, first thing I have to say, interesting, because this is meant to be like a hood, right? That comes down over his face. Interesting color choice. I'm not gonna lie. Because if you think about it, he's got the head crest. If that mask is down, it's gonna be the design is... I gotta be careful. I might get canceled with this one. Because this one is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I get the idea. And it's cool. The color choices are interesting. I appreciate Scraft. I like the hands in his pockets. My hands were in my pockets for the ZA video trailer, right? The whole idea of it having like a mask is sick. That's cool. It's just, there might be it up. Okay, next one. Next one. Okay, I was expecting this one to be something like this. This was another one of the ones that has been rumored for a while. I'm like, what could they really do? They're just gonna exaggerate the chandelier, right? Go from like a chandelier, a normal chandelier, to like one you walk into and you go into a Giga Mansion, right? Like, I mean, it looks cool. Why is only one eye lit up? Is that a visual thing? Or what is that? That's kind of interesting. The shiny, let me pull up shiny, or I can look it up right here. Shiny chandelier. Shiny chandelier is, I gotta see the mega of this. Right? Shiny chandelier, one of the best shinies ever. The shiny for this is good. It should be insane, right? It should be insane. It's a dub, though. Mega Aerodactyl, we've known about that. Dude, seeing these old ones makes me realize how, like, I said this already, how goated the original Megas are. Steel, by the way, they did the colors so right with this. In Scarlet Violet, this was chrome. Like, reflective chrome. They have it. It still has the shine to it, but it kept, like, a normal, because the chrome was so unrealistic. We played ZA last night for a couple hours. I just kicked my Switch, so we might not be playing anymore. But, so far, everything is done right in the game, and this is one of the biggest dubs for me, because I low-key didn't like how these mons looked in Scarlet Violet, and Metagross is my favorite pseudo, and we're going to see Metagross in this video as well, I think, as a Mega. But, dude, it's phenomenal. Aggron's goated, as always. One thing I just noticed, you can really see it on Aggron. You notice, look how, like, flat Aggron looks? Then look at, like, the like, Mega aura radiating off him. You see that? Look at, like, the rainbow, like, Roy G. Biv colors coming off of him. Is that meant to be, like, the Mega energy or power? It looks so good. It looks so good. See, you see that on T-Tar, how it's, like, that's amazing. Okay, I've never been a fan of Phalanx. Actually, I hate Phalanx. Because in Pokemon Go, it spawns in and takes up the entire map. It's annoying. This is cool. This is, oh my god, what's it called? They did it for the first time in Thriller Bark. Oh my god, L1 Piece Knowledge. The thing when Frankie had him docking and everything like that. What the heck was that called? You know what I'm talking about? It's like Power Rangers. Nah. It's the thing with Frankie. Gurren Lagann type. It does look like Gurren Lagann. The middle thing does look like that. You're right. No, not General. Is that what they called it? The pirate docking thing. Yeah. It reminds me of that. And also, whoever said Gurren Lagann, I just want you to know you're an absolute goat. It is. Look. It is. Wait, where's the original thing? That's the middle piece. This. No, that's just it without the head. Where's the original mech, maybe? This. Yep, wait, yeah. Wait, yeah! Dude, okay, whoever said Gurren Lagann, I just want you to know, you made me like this thing way more. Way more. And he's got the spear and the shield. It's from Galar, Sword and Shield. R.I.P. what is that, the hip one, though? Or the waist? Or the butt cheeks? Rip that one. He's going through it. See, something like that, though. Adding that detail, I love and respect and appreciate that. That's so cool. It's not cool he's suffering, but the fact that they added something like that is sick. I don't like Skarmory. Skarmory is a Pokemon that I've literally had on my beef list for a while now. Literally. Guys, I did the tier list. Top 25 least favorite Pokemon. Homie was on there. I can't even lie, this is cool. I'd be lying to you guys if I said this wasn't cool. The feet remind me of... There's like a real life horror thing. This. There is some other, like, Edward Scissorhands type of thing. It reminds me of this. It reminds me of that, right? The feet, I like that. Dude, no way they're making me like Skarmory. There's no way they're... Dude, the color, too. There's no reason to change the color, but they made it gold, and it looks sick! I like Mega Skarmory. I like Mega Skarmory. Oh my God, there's so many alerts. Thank you guys all so much. I'll say thank you after the video. We're almost done with the video. I'll say thank you for all the alerts after. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. I wonder what it looks like standing up. This is it like hovering. I really want to see it standing up. It looks cool though. My boy. I wish they popped the legs out. He has legs, right? He has front legs. Pop them out. Pop. That's the only flaw with Hydreigon as well. It doesn't have front legs, so it looks a little goofy because of that. Pop them boys out. Pop them out. Whip out the legs. Don't be tucking them in there and hiding them. Kangaskhan, the most broken Mon, I think, ever in VGC or something like that, right? The most broken Mega for sure. Whoa. Dude, okay, hang on. I love this. You take Drampa. This reminds me of Master Roshi when he gets yoked. This reminds me of Master Roshi. Look, right, normally he's all scrawny and stuff like that. Then he gets Giga yoked. That's what this reminds me of, right? Old Drampa, he's got neck problems, back problems, he's got the hunchback, he's got his long hair, he's got the mustache, he looks all weak and stuff. Then, hang on, he's standing straight up. He's taller than everybody else. His hair's standing on end. The mustache flares out. I mean, all the added stuff down here, this is a dub. This is a dub. Every Mega besides Starmie so far has been a dub, right? Shenron. It does look like Shenron. It does look like Shenron. Dude, the face. Oh. I wonder what is shiny Drampa? Okay. I'm just gonna say, with the amount of color change that takes place, because look, the colors aren't the same here. There's this like dark purple, black almost color all on it in the gray. That doesn't exist, excuse me, on this. Meaning there's a lot of potential there for the shiny. There is a lot of... Are the shinies out for that? Have people shown that yet? Wait, is this it? It turns gold? The dragon at the end of the Tournament of Power. Is it... In the normal one's green... This is a dub. Dude, Drampa might be one of the biggest dubs yet. This might be one of the... Dude, the green... I mean, we might be stretching with the Dragon Ball Dragon reference, but the green on the normal one, right? Then the shiny is gold. Normal Shenron's green. Super Ultra Giga Dragon is gold. Dude. I love Pokemon. My goat. See, look at how his colors look. Look at how nice it looks. But if you guys didn't know, I love Pokemon. In case you didn't know. There's nothing I like more. Squishy, care to explain? Did they just give Squishy... Okay, wait. Did they give Squishy the weapon? Is that meant to be like the ancient weapon? They just gave it to Squishy? Dude, this makes me realize how cool normal Zygarde is, I will know. Wait, but this is a Mega Zygarde then, right? Yeah, obviously. Dude, I love this. I mean, this thing is kind of crazy, but the design is take out the cannon real quick. Phenomenal. It looks like, it reminds me of Alien X in a way, right? It almost reminds me of Alien X in a way. Like the godly being. It reminds me of that with the legs and the body and everything like that, right? See, Alien X, it gives the vibe of that for me. This, though, I'm interested. I assume that's part of the story, right? That low-key might be spoilers for the story. Wait, what is this? Floette Mega Evolve. Wait, so... Whoa! Wait, this is spoilers. To be fair, spoilers for me as well. So she Mega Evolves the Floette. Okay. We saw last night what Floette was able to do. Right? We saw last night what Floette was able to do. It's gonna blow up the world if that sits Mega. Look how big the... How long does this go? Wait, this is hyper spoilers. My bad. My bad. That looks like it's gonna be insane. Dude, if you watched the stream last night, you saw the blast that thing put off. It's insane. That's gonna blow the world up. Are we gonna see Mega Floette fighting Mega Zygarde? Is that what we're gonna see? We knew those. These will be in the DLC. Yeah, we've seen this already. Is that all? Wait, is that all the new ones? Okay, wait. W to this guy that made this video, by the way. W this guy, Nintendo Unity, for making this video. I appreciate it. They're adding more Megas in here, right? 100%. There's 100% going to be more Megas in the DLC. No way they're just adding the Raichus and calling it a day. There's going to be more Megas in this. I will note, out of all the new ones... Okay, I was hoping this would be my favorite. Wait, I got to look up Feraligatr closed. Mega... I spelled Feraligatr wrong. Whatever. Wait, this is the shiny? Wait, where... Wait, I need to see a better shot of it. How does this work? Oh my god. I get it. 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 Here's a better shot. It's the arms. Wait, you know how I mentioned I liked the things on the arms? You know how I mentioned I like the things on the arms? That's the teeth. So it goes like this and makes the head. I like that. I do like that. That's sick. Is he gonna have some special... Does he have like some special signature attack where he's like a hyper chomp with that? I like that. Okay. Okay. I will note I was a little worried when I saw that. Seeing this, I like it way better. Because, right, the leak we had was... I mean, essentially this, I think. Where it was the, No, I saw Mega Feraligatr, It was like the thing with Drudigan's head. This is the image we saw. Right? It was... Oh, it is a little different there. I like it, though. Once again, it's like hyper exaggerated, right? I mess with it. I am not disappointed in my choice of Mega. Can't confirm. I am not disappointed in my choice of Mega. It's a dub. Although I will note, I cannot believe I'm saying this. If you were to tell me we're about to get new Megas, and this was going to be my favorite, I probably would have banned you in the chat and laughed. Excadrill's my favorite one. Mega Excadrill is my favorite new Mega in Legend ZA. And I cannot believe I'm saying that. Hawlucha as well is up there. I need to... dude, Univa's my home as well. Like... I can't... What's the shiny? Wait. By the way, whoever leaked this thing was spot on. We should take everything they say for gospel from now on. I don't see any image. I don't know if there's a real thing out yet. This is, dude, because this is about what we assumed, right? And this was like, okay, I love this. Mega Excadrill's my favorite one. Is this it? Oh my God. Shout out, Mega Excadrill's my favorite one. Hey, everyone that watches has a video on YouTube. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which new Mega is your favorite. Make sure you're subscribed. And thanks for watching.